Hello everyone, Eddie here. Yeah, Bevo Tech Pack. We're back with my kitchen. Mountain Dew Mania wants one of these. 90% vanilla. The only bit that's not is this rack with the cooking implements on it. That's the only modded bit. The rest of it is vanilla. So, when she gets on realms, I shall make her a kitchen. Make it look very nice. And I'm going to go kill this slime before it annoys me with its fawappeting in here. Where are you? Oh, you've escaped. Did you die? That would be a shame. Oh dear, never mind. Normally you'd come on here and there'd be a ton of progress made. And all I've really done is laid out where my farms are going. Now I have an excuse for my lack of ton of progress, which is my mate Miklos has had a few days off, and because I couldn't record, we've been hitting this pack on his little server. Little two-player server he runs from his PC basically, so it's not a server, it's more of a two-player world. But we've been hitting it quite hard because we've been having fun. And if I could, this is my first chance of recording, so I've come off there to come here to do this, which is a little crazy. What I might end up doing is, yeah, let's get some bits done. Because in that one I am slightly more ahead, technically, than I am here. So that's where you were bouncing around. I saw you. Which means, get a sleep done. We gotta play catch up. It has given me some good insights into how some of the mods work. What resources we got in here? Oh, slimes. I regret having this slime farm quite so close now. Where are you? Whilst having an abundant supply of slime balls is good, there's such a thing as too much of a good thing. And quite honestly, that's enough slime balls for me for now. So let's do the intelligent thing. Have I got a space available yet? Let's pick up the seeds. So at least they're not going to spit out. Let's check there's none lurking out here. Look, there's one. Because if they're lurking out there, they will continue to fire. That's good. We got slimes. Pop them in my seed chest for the moment. Loads of everything in my inventory as normal. It's going to make building fun. Where are we keeping stuff and what stuff have we got? So, oh yeah, that's one thing I noticed. Golden bags. You know, I said I was out and about and found villages and made golden bags. The new recipe for golden bags, now whether it's just in this pack or in all packs, instead of a gold bar up there, now there's a diamond block, a diamond. So I was lucky that I'd come across a temple and had some diamond stuff. Else I'd have been scuppered. I would not have been able to do that. One of these has got goodies in it. That's got goodies. Is there ingots in there as well? Osmium, that's all I got. Pneumatic. I thought I had ingots in one of these. Have I not? I've got ingots over there, haven't I? There you go. If my brain was engaged, I would be dangerous. That's stone, which will come in handy. sand for glass. I've got 4 glass, gonna need more than that, so stick, get it 32 in. We'll get some gold. We're gonna need plenty of copper, plenty of iron. Stick that in there for now, give us a bit of room. Plant your chests. That'll do. Empty chest. Don't somebody just plant your stuff in it. Give myself some spares. They can go together. That's steamed chicken. That's cooked chicken. Right. Don't need both. Not when I've got a decent amount of food readily available. Right, let's get cracking with what I know we're going to need. We're going to need 2 copper doodahs. We're going to need, oh sorry, bash me mic, a redstone reception coil. We're going to need those 4 bits of glass for starters to make that, boop, boop, boop. That was wrong. It was so wrong and such a wrong placement. Did I get that wrong completely? Have they changed that on me? They have, haven't they? What are we looking to make? We're looking to make a pulverizer, which is a little tricky to set up now because you're looking to make this basic pulverizer, and the ones they show are resonant. So what you have to do is kind of come in to these, and hopefully you'll be able to click on something somewhere. There you go. That's what we're looking at. Now, a machine frame is tin gear in the middle. That'll be why that didn't work. Now, you can all make tin gears the good old-fashioned way of sticks and stone gears and whatnot, or you pretty sure you can still get away with bunging a chunk of iron in the middle and wrapping it. Yep, that gives us a tin gear, which then goes in that one. Instead of that bit of gold, it's now a tin gear, and they were in the right place to start with. See, changes in the mods confuses me, so that'll be there, that'll be there. Those 2 will be there. What do we have? Those 2 go there and there. We need a piston, which is cobble. Have I got cobble? Yes, I've got cobble. Redstone and iron. I've got everything I need. So we need a strip of wood, a couple of bits of cobble, redstone, bit of iron for a piston to pop in there to make our basic pulverizer. Got that generator. Oh, I'm in mine. Got that generator there we can use. Close that just for a sec. But you know what? I want to use a different one. Let's maneuver that a bit. I want to go into let's look, see if it's actually in the generator. Spell it right, it'll help. Starting generator, combustion generator. There we go. Wooden generator and a stone generator. Wooden generator you can make, but I made one. It set fire to my ship. I've got a pirate ship on Miklos's world, and it set fire to half my pirate ship. And this is one of them with one of them, so I'll need to make 2 of those redstone blocks. That'll be 3 redstone blocks, 2 lots of iron and gold. Now, have I got the redstone? I'd say no. Well, didn't mean to do that. I'd say I haven't got the redstone needed to do that. How many am I short? 8 short. Well, that's gonna have to wait for now, isn't it? So what we'll do, we'll use this one in the end. I was gonna make a stone generator for it, but I'll make that next time when I've got a bit more pizzazz available. So that's charging up nicely. We'll reset them. The input from the top, output to the side. Didn't that too many? No, good. Well, what do we need? We need 7. I need more than 7. I need 8 for a chest. To go in the middle to make a hopper. Boop. Come on, boop. Oh, broke it. Oh well, sorry about it. Still early days in the mod. So, on the mod. So you're gonna get the odd hiccup and burp. And it was definitely an hiccup and burp, that one. Right, this one we're just gonna go nice and simple with. We're gonna, come on, behave. Stick that on now. We need another chest, which I'm sure I've got loads of chests somewhere. No, not got loads of chests. Obviously, no loads of chests. You mean mighty moat, that one. Beep. That won't open if I put it up there, so there's no point. So we'll keep that for the moment. Now, that gives us a pulverizer. Which means tin gravel, osmium, zinc, leave the uranium for now. But these ones, because of another one bites the dust, means these ones, like the osmium, the aluminium, will go through, and the zinc will go through, get ground up into powders. So we're cooking again. So after that we're going to need a furnace system for it, which could prove interesting. Easiest 8 levels I've done in ages. I love them. I think they're great. Especially when you just jump up on here and it just sticks it away for next time. How much we got in there? We got enough for a decent enchant. We've got books now, so I can increase the bookshelves. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think that one is. So we may need 4 more. Let's get ourselves some bookshelves. That one? Yeah. Jungle wood will do. I don't care what colour it looks like, as long as it comes out. Oh, missing everything today. We just do that. That gives us 7. That will give us plenty. And that gives us enough for decorative ones as well. Job is good. Kill that one. How many does that give us? 28. Need 1 more. Can you open a chest or a bookcase? No. That's a bit of a bind, isn't it? We'll just do a reverse swap on him then. That should give us 30. Yay! Now that's a bit used. Let me have a think. Have we got any more diamonds? 3 more. I'm gonna use them. Call me a spendthrift. But I don't think it's a good idea to put 30 enchantments on a half-used pick. And that also means that pick I've got now can be just burnt through. I'm not worried about. Oh. Empty the hand, then didn't put the curse on the empty hand. Oh, it's going to be close. Is that going to get 30? Come on, give it up. 30, yes, got 30. Look at that for closeness. What have we got? Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Nice working pick. Could have done with fortune on it. Well. Can't get everything. Right, what is next on our agenda? Could make a miner. Miners are quite clever. You've got wooden miner, stone miner and iron miner. Now I got straight up to the iron miner because watching 4 ounce scoops, I'll put a link in for him because he's a good lad and he saved me a lot of hassles. Mucking about in Miklos's one, I was running with a stone one, wondering why I wasn't getting anywhere. And because if you use a stone miner, you can only mine to stone pick level. Never thought of that. So if you go up to the iron miner level, you can mine with an iron pick and get goodies like diamonds. Easy to make. Blocks of wood, wooden pick, furnace and a chest. Oh, we got a chest. That's handy. We now have a furnace. We can very soon have a wooden pick. And we'll just be looking at blocks of wood. Easy done. Plenty of them. So a wooden pick, furnace, let's say chest. There's a bookshelf, that won't work. Blocks of wood down the side. Gets you wooden miner. Wooden miner goes in the middle. Stone down either side. Is it on the top as well? I'm not sure, so I will check. Yep, and a stone pick underneath, which I haven't got handy. Do you know what? It won't take me a second to make one. And what I'll do, I'll make a couple of other bits while I'm there. We'll make the stone pick. We'll make 2 iron picks and an iron shovel. And we'll run out of room in the inventory as per normal. So, stone pick, go in there, that'll give us our stone miner. Now, pick them up. The iron miner uses a block of iron and iron down the side. This is where it starts to get expensive, see? Because they know that you can get the good stuff by using this one. And I'm going to run out of iron, seriously. Because there's a lot of good stuff going down with this one. So you've got your stone miner in the middle, iron block on the top, iron blocks down the sides, and an iron pick. gives you an iron miner. Now you say, how many of them have I got? Oh, got 16 iron left. That may be just enough. I just need to cook a little bit more stone. Which I haven't got coal in that one. I haven't got coal in that one. But I've got a bit of charcoal. That'll do the job. Broken pit can go in there. That can go in there. And we want 8 cooking in there. Now there's a method in my madness, because I've got just enough to make 2 upgrades. An upgrade for a wooden one, it's just logs around it. Logs around a bit of redstone. So you end up with 2 of those. When you're working with a stone one, you need to cook stone around it to give you the upgrade. Which is why I'm cooking that extra piece of stone. And I've got 2 extra pieces left over now. So that will give you 2 stone ones. Iron ones run down the sides. It'll give you 1 there, which I've got nowhere to put it. Let's get rid of that stone with that one. And 1 there. So it's not quite as expensive on the iron. When you start adding up your wood and your cooked stone, that becomes expensive. We are going to need some coal. Loot some stairs. We are going to need some cobble, and that is one of my rare things I'm always run low on. So cobble, we can get rid of that glass. We can drop some bits off we're not likely to use anymore. What have I just put in there? Was I supposed to? Does it matter? No, that's alright. That'll do. Now, where do I want to... Oh, Skelly. Do you really want to play this game? 2 Skellies. Oh, now there's a challenge. You're all buffed up as well, won't you? Don't mess with me. I'm just going to put it over here for the moment, because it's nice wide open ground. You can see what these benefits are. Did I have another chest? No. It would be really nice to have another chest. So, let's make a prop crafting station. And we can make another chest. That's all we needed that for. And of course can't pick that up. Shift click on top, drops your chest in. Now if you ever look inside there, it tells you what you need. Not ready, needs fuel. Okay, I'll put fuel in. Not ready, needs cobble. So I'll put some cobble in. Needs a pickaxe. So this is why we made an iron pickaxe. And we made an iron shovel. But before I put the shovel in, these 2 upgrades go in there, and that gives it 3 range now. Now, what that means is 1 underneath, 1 behind, and 1 to the side. So that gives 3 blocks. Not a range of 3 like 1, 2, 3, or literally, it will dig 3 blocks. But it will do it 70 blocks down. So we're on Y71 here. That'll take it down to level 1. Anything it digs up, it will replace with cobble, which is why you need the cobble in there. Anything it digs up, it will put up in here, including dirt. Running it in the Miklos world, the biggest thing I noticed was a distinct lack of cobble. Because I'm not out caving or mining, cobble is like, I have to go specifically dig up a load of cobble just to fill this up so this can mine. But it is a very effective little miner. Cheap on fuel, runs on cobble. These last for ages in there. And the one I've got on Miklos one has got 8 upgrades in it. So it will run this whole 3x3 square, so it does 9. And I just move it over to another 3, dig again. Another 3, dig again. And yeah, it picks up diamonds, picks up the gold, picks up everything you want from down below. Slow when you first start out because you haven't got many upgrades in it, but the more iron you get, more upgrades you can bung on it, the happier you will be. We'll come back and see that in a sec. Plantings. Yeah. This little tree farm looks like it's stopped, and I'd say it's run out of axe. And it's a wooden one, so it needs a wooden axe. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's make a fair few bits of stuff. Like that. Boop. That can sit there. That can sit there. Let's see, just put a few more in. And every time I need a wooden axe, I can just grab it out of there, stick it in there. And it'll carry on chopping. The other thing I noticed, if you take that out and replace it with, say, in this case, a stack of wood, it'll quite happily run with a stack of wood. And load up your acacia in there, and it will drop back to the acacia once you run your stack of wood down. But you get more bang for your bucks using wood, because you get 4 planks. 4 planks will do 6 burns, and a log I think doesn't do anywhere near 6 burns, so pop them in there for now. And that, yeah, just get rid of junk. Ooh, free stuff. Is it better than what I got? No, and yeah, that's the way out that helmet, so that can go in there as well. That's it. Get annoyed there and look, just chucking stuff in chests. I'll sort them out one day, get them out of the way. But for the moment, just needed a tidy up. So that'll be running there. This will be chugging away quite happily. Marble dirt. We picked up a little bit extra there. It's not stopped for any reason. Nope. That is doing quite well. So we have a little bit of automation going down now. We can double our ores by grinding now. So that saves us having to do it through the smelter, which is nice doing it in the smelter, don't get me wrong. But you can't do all the ores in there. It's kind of a bit limiting in the way it does stuff. So starting a thermal is not a bad thing. And I will get on to mechanism, because that, instead of doubling your ores, can down the line times it by 3, times it by 4, times it by 5, depending on the size of the process you use. And we've still got to mess around with Flexbeard steam power, because that looks a lot of fun. But due to the fact I kind of overrun on my recordings on my Realms world today, I'm going to call it there, because I'm running short of time and getting stuff sorted. So I shall see you all next time. I'll get a bit more done in here, hopefully. Get a few more resources up, start getting some buildings made and start working on proper projects. But until then, I shall see you next time. Have a brilliant day. Bye.